Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time. Thanks for coming out, checking out my channel. Picked up these two as a trade-in today. Today was the first sale of the season. I had advertised a quantum-style yard machine that you kids helped me change the carb out recently. It had a bag on it. Anyway, gentleman messaged me, said, I got two non-runners. Would you be interested in doing some trading? So I took both of these Bolens in on trade. I gave $15 each for them. The first one you're looking at is a 2014 model year, followed by a 2016. They both have the same product numbers. So the issue with this one, he said, was he tried it 2 months ago. It ran. He just went to use it recently. It would not start. Prior to that, he said a rat had chewed the tank, which I've seen quite often. So what he did was switched out tanks with this non-runner. This one is missing the pull cord rope, so he went ahead and snagged the good tank off of this one because it had a dead pull cord. So this has got two issues: the big hole in the top of the tank from the rat damage, and it'll need a new string for the recoil assembly. So he said this first 2014 would fire off with happy juice. Let's see if he's telling me the truth or not. He said he put a new filter on it, air filter, and a new plug, trying to rectify the situation. He did a quick Harvey the homeowner repair to try to get it running. Would not run, so I'm assuming it's going to be a carburetor issue. We're going to find out here in 2 seconds with a little help from Nitro. As you heard, it wanted to start. It started briefly. Let me give it some more persuasion, see what it'll do this time. Carb cleaning on the 2014. I said since this has the working recoil, why don't we go ahead and remove that and put it on this dead one. I've already loosened the bolts on this 2016. Let's put the good recoil on this one and see if it'll fire off with some happy juice. Let me get busy with that. I was not prepared. I had to remove the tie down on the upper handle. So let's go over here to the 8mm 3 bolts and remove those. You can tell me what I'm doing wrong. Since the same model number, the recoil assembly should be the same. So let's go over to this 2016. Get my friends out of the way and remove the broken recoil. You can see the rat damage. There's got to be something in that plastic they use that attracts the rats and squirrels. The rodents just love chewing on those gas tanks. Luckily, I got a couple of dead units. I can snag the tank and get this thing going. How you kids and cadets doing today? Hope you're having a good day so far. I'm wondering if must be some sort of aftermarket filter. Nitro. Uh-oh, I can smell the starting fluid through the exhaust, but we don't have any action. This may be dead. I just pulled the emergency safety brake cable back a little bit. It did move a few millimeters. This may be a cable issue, which we've run into before. Let's see if it starts this time around. Okay, it's filling the air with ether. I can smell it unburned. So, just for the fun of it, I got a plug handy. Let's pull the plug off of this one. I mean the plug wire, and ground it out, see if we got spark. Just a little quick test for spark, because that's what the issue is. 2 doses of happy juice should have made this thing happy, and it's very sad. We got good spark on the NGK, so why don't I remove this plug and see if we got a dead plug on our hands. Okay, it's wet from all the ether, the nitro. So what I'm going to do is try this on the, ground it out on the unit, see if we got spark. If not, I'm going to steal the one out of the 2014. We know that's a runner, or it fired off. So let's get to work. Oddly enough, this one sparked. So for the hell of it, I'm going to change it out anyway. Maybe it's a weak spark, but we should have had luck with this thing. Okay, 5/8 socket to get this plug out. There should be enough juice in there to get this thing to fire. Let me try it now. Dead in the water on the 2016 Bolens. So I'm going to have to look at this thing. It felt like it had compression. Could be a push rod issue, I don't know. I'll remove the recoil, make sure we're getting a good contact here on the coil. If this thing sat outside like they both did, we could have rusty contacts. So I'll try that first, try to get spark generated. I'm not anticipating a big issue with this. It's just going to require a little bit more troubleshooting. I appreciate you coming out. We'll do a follow-up on this 2016 and come up with a plan of action on it. Appreciate you coming out. Come back and see me. Thanks. Have a good day today, by the way. If you're having a good day, I'm having a good day.